Hello everyone, welcome back. My next topic is abortion. So first let us see the definition of it. So abortion is the expulsion. Expulsion means when the fetus or embryo comes out of the body of the mother by itself, which is also called as spontaneous abortion or miscarriage. Or extraction. Extraction is when the fetus or embryo is taken out from the body of the mother forcefully. So here it is called as abortion only when the fetus is weighing about 500 gram or less than that. So this is attained by 22 weeks of gestation, that is by 154 days. By then the fetus is taken out from the body of the mother when it is not capable of independent survival, that is before the period of viability. Next is etiology, that is causes. The first one is fetal factors, means the factors from the fetal side which causes miscarriage. Second is maternal factors, means factors from the maternal side which causes miscarriage. Fetal factor, under this there are three factors. The first one is genetic factor. So 50% of early miscarriage is due to chromosomal abnormalities. Under genetic disorder, we have numerical defects like trisomy. Trisomy is the one in which there are 3 copies of chromosomes instead of 2. Then polyploidy. Polyploidy is the one in which there are more than 2 paired sets of chromosomes. Then monosomy. Monosomy is the presence of only one chromosome from a pair. Okay. Then structural defects are present like translocation, deletion and inversion. Under fetal factors, there are 3 factors which are responsible for miscarriage. The first one was genetic. The other 2 factors are multiple pregnancies. The third one is degeneration of villi. So next is maternal factors. Under this we have endocrine and metabolic factors which accounts for 10 to 15% of cases of this miscarriage. Okay. The first one is luteal phase defect. Second is thyroid abnormalities. And third one is diabetes mellitus. Next is anatomical abnormalities which accounts for 10 to 15% cases of miscarriage. Under this we have cervicouterine factors, means factors related to cervix and uterus. The first one is cervical incompetence and insufficiency, means the cervix is unable to perform its normal function. The second is congenital malformation of uterus, means abnormal development of uterus during its embryonic life like a septate formation in the uterus. The third is uterine fibroids, that is presence of fibroids in the uterus. Fourth is intrauterine adhesion, that is formation of bands of fibrous tissue in the endometrial cavity, that is in the uterine cavity. Okay. The third one is infections like viral infection like rubella, cytomegalo and HIV. Parasitic infection, that is toxoplasma and malaria. Third is bacterial infection like ureaplasma and chlamydia. Fourth is immunological disorder. Under this we have autoimmune disease. Normally our body produces some signals, but sometimes our immune system will misunderstand those signals and start attacking our own healthy body tissues and cells. This is what happens in autoimmune disease. The next is alloimmune disease. Here the maternal immune response against the fetal platelet antigens is present, because of which the maternal immune system will start fetal platelet destruction, because of which there is bleeding disorder from mild cutaneous petechiae to severe intracranial hemorrhage, which will cause death of the fetus. The third is anti-fetal antibodies. Here antibodies are generated against the fetus. Next is environmental factors. Under this we have cigarette smoking, alcohol consumption and contraceptive agents. Sixth is maternal medical illnesses like cyanotic heart disease and hemoglobinopathies. Seventh is unexplained, which accounts for 40 to 60% cases of miscarriage. Here the exact cause is not known. Next is classification of abortion. Under this we have spontaneous and induced. In spontaneous, the fetus or embryo is expelled from the body of the mother by its own. In induced and deliberate, here the fetus or embryo is extracted from the body of the mother forcefully. So under spontaneous we have isolated and recurrent, and under induced we have legal, that is MTP, and the second is illegal. Under recurrent and isolated we have treated, inevitable, complete, incomplete, missed and septic abortion. We're going to study all of this in little detail.
If you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.